Greetings and welcome to Ancient Library and a quick video about a remarkable UFO sighting which just occurred in the Philippines. Besides an active volcano, the volcano's name is Mayon, something in that order. And it was a pretty remarkable thing where the volcano was erupting and we got a 24-hour stream running, and in the background you saw this green meteor coming down, and then a few seconds later we even got more on this. We got like a small orb hovering up at pretty much exactly the same location where the meteor was going down. At least it seems like that. I mean, this could be like some crazy coincidence where there was some Chinese lantern pretty much at the right point in time, or it was a plane which was looking a little bit weird with some reflections going on. But yeah, all in all, it looks like it was a pretty synchronistic event, some would say. And in this quick video, we take a look on the footage and I give you my 2 cents about the situation. And I think this is some pretty remarkable footage and it deserves a quick video. And I just want to remind, UFO just means unidentified flying object, and it can be the case that in 2 days this is identified, but until now I'm pretty sure it's a UFO, an unidentified flying thing. And maybe we can identify it. So let's take a look at the footage. So this is the video. Now we're gonna take a look at the video. I think most of you guys already seen it. But then we got the green meteor approaching right there. And we got the active volcano and the meteor hitting right behind the volcano. And then we got another thing coming up right now. And this is like some, yeah, it's like some orb going up, hovering up. And this is like a UFO sighting. UFO just means unidentified flying object. I mean, it could be a coincidence. It's like a Chinese lantern going up in exactly the same time where the meteor was coming down. But we have to wonder. This footage, I'm going to play it again here. This is crazy. This is from a 24-hour stream of a volcano. This volcano is very active in the Philippines. It's erupting these days. It's pretty active, losing a lot of lava. And then we got this green meteor right here. And then we got this orb hovering up like about 10 seconds later at the same spot like where the meteor was going down. So a few things. Green meteors are actually green because there's like magnesium and nickel which is burning into in the Earth's atmosphere. It's like a rock with magnesium and nickel flying onto the Earth, into the Earth's atmosphere, and then it burns green and it burns and burns, and it's getting this chemical reaction where we see the green color, but it's actually burning and it's getting lesser and lesser. The reaction is getting lesser and lesser. But what we see here, if I'm gonna go back here for a second, what we're gonna see here is it seems like it's not burning up that much. I mean, we can't see it for a long trail, but we see it for this little frame, and we can see it's like one big green coma. Coma is the thing, comes from a comet. It's like the round colored thing around the chemical reactions where the meteor is coming down, and we got this trail, this orange perfectly trail, and it's just coming down, and there's no, it doesn't seem there was like an impact, at least no hard impact. And then a few seconds later we got this orb hovering up at exactly the same spot. And I think this is some remarkable footage. For me, this is like the UFO footage 2026, because I don't know, it's coming, it's so genuine. They're just filming this volcano and then you got this occurrence in the background. And I mean, I said it before, UFO just means unidentified, and this is unidentified. Maybe tomorrow it's identified. So I just want to go through a few pictures here and for the end of the video, and these are just a few frames from the video we just seen. And yeah, I mean, the colors, even on the slow resolution, it looks so crazy. I think it's very visually appealing. And yeah, then we got another, there's like a visualization on the top right here, and we see the trajectory from the meteor. Basically, you can see the volcano is pretty much covering this whole area. It's a very big volcano and it's active. So yeah, I mean, this is like some, how can I say it? It's like the Earth is pretty active in this area. So if we think a little bit more open-minded and say, for example, there's like some energy source which you can maybe refill if you come to a volcano and it's like a rare occurrence. I mean, this is just like speculating from my side here. But you see, it's actually not right behind the volcano, but it's pretty close actually, considering this is like an active volcano. But maybe this is all just a great coincidence. I mean, things happen. But let's carry on here. Then we got some analysis here showing us that there's actually no impact event registered, but atmospheric phenomena, pretty much saying us there was flying something in the air, but it did not hit the ground. So yeah, the assumption would be that the meteor was disintegrating in the atmosphere. It was pretty much visible, pretty much close to the ground. So I think it's pretty interesting that there's no impact. And then, of course, there's like another long exposure photograph here, like a great photograph in my opinion. And then, of course, we got the little orb hovering in the sky at pretty much the same location. This is what makes this thing pretty remarkable, in my opinion. This is like the icing on the cake, pretty much, this UFO sighting. It's not only a volcano eruption and a meteor sighting, it's a UFO sighting on top of this. I said it like 3 times in this video already, but forgive me, I'm a little bit hyped. I think this is like some great footage. And yeah, there's like a close-up, a zoom-up of the orb thing. I mean, you can see pretty much, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's a solid object, but with so less pixels and stuff, it's pretty much speculation at this point. We can not see any fine detail or something. But yeah, for the end, I just want to show you some more footage. In Tome 18, for the outro, I used some footage showing some volcano activity where there were orbs as well. And I was always wondering, maybe these orbs are some ball lightning, which were basically manifested through this intense energy and stuff like that. But yeah, this is not the first time there was some orbs visible near an active volcano. And yeah, tell me what you think about the stuff. This is some pretty new stuff. Normally I don't do these types of videos, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it and see you soon. LIBRA.